Well, Ubisoft is back, lads, and this time around they're launching a brand new game, which seems like could be something that could entirely change the future plans of Ubisoft games. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, Ubisoft is releasing a brand new Tom Clancy's The Division game, which they have already announced that the game is going to be called as The Division Heartland. Well, now just a couple hours ago, we actually got a 20 minutes of gameplay, an entire gameplay that was leaked on the internet. And like Ubisoft has already announced, The Division Heartland is going to be a free-to-play game which will be coming out this year, and it seems like it's going to be coming out much sooner than what we have all been expecting. Now, since this game is a full-fledged open-world RPG game, and RPG games are always something that just keeps players hooked in, and since it's a free-to-play game, this game could end up being the next big thing, like what we have seen with Fortnite, with Call of Duty Warzone and whatnot. This could be the next big thing for gaming itself, and Ubisoft has finally realized it, making games free to play and also giving the content longevity to the community is one of the biggest aspects of making games go viral. Now, from the leaked gameplay, what we actually got to see is that there are two different game modes. One is the single player co-op experience, and of course you can play with 4 other friends, and there is some kind of a storyline which takes place in a small American town called Silver Creek. Now, the single-player co-op PvE mode is going to be called Expedition, and there's also another game mode which is apparently a 45 players battle royale. Now listen, from what I have seen from the leaked gameplay, it does not look like this is any regular battle royals that we have seen like Fortnite, Firestorm, Warzone, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. This game's battle royale is entirely different. It has its own RPG looter style elements, and that's what makes Division Heartlands an entirely unique and a very different battle royale game. Now, this battle royale game is going to be called as The Storm, which is going to consist 45 players. And the interesting part about this battle royale is that the game will actually contain both PvP as well as PvE, which means that the game is a PvE-VP. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have played this game mode called Survival all the way back in Tom Clancy's The Division 1 days, where Ubisoft basically released this limited time battle royale kind of a game mode. And now it seems like we're most probably going to be returning to something very similar to that with Heartlands. And of course, since this game is going to be free, you can of course expect a lots and lots of players, and it's also going to be releasing on PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One and Xbox Series X, all the platforms basically. And there are also some rumors stating that this game is going to be a cross-platform. Now listen, if Ubisoft manages to somehow not screw up this game, then this could end up being one of those viral games out there very similar to Fortnite, Warzone and whatnot. This could be one of the unique ones which actually has an open world RPG as well as it's free to play, and at the same time it is also a battle royale game. And I think at this point of view it seems like Ubisoft is indeed heading into a right direction, and I'm really crossing my fingers and hoping this game to succeed because I really love the Tom Clancy's The Division, Division 2. I've already put in hundreds of hours into both of these games, and I would love to return back to The Division, but this time since it's free it's going to have a ton of players. And of course, like I said, this could be something that could absolutely blow up in the gaming industry. And also in the leaks, it seems like one of the Ubisoft developers actually stated that this game's closed alpha testing phase is going to be coming out very soon, and a very limited number of players are actually going to get the private access, which means you can actually play the game earlier, but you're not allowed to share any footage, since the developer in the leak actually states that you are subjected to NDA, which means you're not allowed to post any content related to this. And it seems like we're not really far away from that closed alpha phase, and hopefully if I'm lucky enough, Ubisoft could most probably give me the early access to Heartlands. I would love to get my hands on and try this game out, and also give you guys my honest opinions on what I personally think about this. Let me know down below in the comments, are you guys excited for The Division Heartland, the free-to-play game which is coming out much sooner than what we expected? And also, if you guys are looking for a YouTube channel that covers basically everything you need to know about all the upcoming open world games as well as Assassin's Creed, then make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on. And the most important of all, even if you're subscribed and turn the notifications on, make sure that you guys are setting the notifications to all, because if you guys don't do that, then the broadcast YouTube platform, they don't end up sending you guys the notifications of my daily videos. So make sure you guys do it. And also, if you guys are excited for Heartlands and want to show your support to this content, I would always appreciate it if you guys could just take a few seconds of your time and drop a like on this video. That would actually help a lot to us content creators, and order to bring more quality content for you guys every single day. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a blast of a day, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's video. Until then, take it easy, fams, and goodbye.